Hello, everybody, and welcome to the CT Podcast. Yeah. I'm here, joined with Will and Trevor. By the way, I'm Hunter. And Tyler could not make it today. Unfortunately, he got into a tragic car accident. And he'll be here next week, though, guys.
He might show up later this episode. But...
Maybe. He might get here soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's head to the intro music. Close enough. Trevor was working on that for a while.
It's so hard.
It's hard to do.
Because I want to finish that and click these at the same time. But
well, you could have just asked me to do it. Here, we'll do it. Here, we're running it back. Let's head to the intro music. I messed up. Okay, whatever. We're good.
All right.
That works.
That's fine.
So yeah, a good way to start it off. Well, first of all, although you can't see, I'm currently wearing clout goggles, so
why is that of any importance?
Because I'm cooler than you. That's it.
Goggles.
But also,
wait, let me see. How much can you see in them? Let me see.
Very little.
This is very bad podcasting.
Are they polarized or?
It's not. It's
just like
it's
talking about seeing things. You shouldn't talk about seeing things.
I said, although you can't see, I'm wearing clout goggles, so I'm cooler than you. That means I'm just explaining it.
They're not bad.
Okay, yeah, well. I know they're all right. All
right, who's ready to talk about golf?
Well, first, our good friend Jay wanted us to bring his name up into the podcast. Yep. So,
what up, Jay?
What up, Jay? Yeah, let's move on.
Okay, yeah, sure.
No, in all seriousness, Jay was on SportsCenter, so he's basically a beast.
Yep, he's the coolest one out of all of us.
Yeah,
he's huge.
He was number 6 on SportsCenter, ahead of freaking Dansby Swanson.
He won't sign me an autograph though. So, like, Jay, can I get an autograph, please?
Like, all right.
Well, anyway, if you see him in the streets, he's a celebrity. So say hi, take some pictures, get him.
Maybe ask for an autograph.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Well,
moving
on.
on.
Okay, so. The internet is absolutely jizzing over. You see this?
Yeah,
we can see it, but they can't.
There was a picture posted of Kyrie Irving photoshopped into a Lakers uniform, and LeBron James liked it on Instagram,
and everyone is creaming their fucking jeans over it.
Bruh.
Like,
sound effect number 2.
LeBron James
can
run around doing whatever he wants on social media, and literally he could post a picture like, oh, me just chilling by my pool, and there could be like a shadow that like there could be like a shadow of a tree, and there's
cloud in the sky,
and there's hints of green, and there's Celtics confirmed, he's going to Celtics, he's gonna join Kyrie, and they're gonna win the next 5 NBA championships.
That was like last year.
That's not the case.
Every single thing he did, people were like, oh my gosh, he was looking at houses in Boston. Like,
here's a really unpopular opinion. LeBron James, he's a good basketball player. He's like really
great
good.
basketball player.
One of the best of all time.
The best while we've been alive. We're 16 years old. So I'm 16, they're 17.
But
But I'm cooler than them. So.
Is on his decline and has been on his decline. And
he peaked years ago.
Also, here's another unpopular opinion. He will not win another NBA title for the rest of his career.
Yeah, most likely.
Unless the Lakers can...
Unless they can pull it together.
Yeah, like, who do you think they're going to draft?
The draft at 4?
Yeah.
Probably DeAndre Hunter is a possibility. They might not even draft anyone at number 4. They might not even own that draft pick.
What?
They might trade it to the Pelicans.
For Anthony Davis?
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be a good move.
That would be a good move, especially because Anthony Davis doesn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah, despite the fact that the Pelicans are going to get Zion.
Yeah.
Speaking of Zion, I have a question.
Okay.
Why is, like, people in general obsessed with fat athletes? Zion's fat.
No, Zion's not. Okay.
Zion's fat, and everyone's obsessed with Vlad Jr., and he's fat.
No,
Vlad is
they're not fat. They're thick.
Okay, why?
They belong in the thickums category.
Vlad Jr.'s ass is a wagon.
Okay, you saw that somewhere. But also stop picking up your iPad and putting it down on the table right next to the mic because it's making a noise.
Like this?
Stop!
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is batting 2nd in their lineup, and he's batting .241.
Yeah, I know. He started out like his first 13 games were a freaking struggle. He couldn't do shit.
He hasn't been doing bad. He has 5 home runs and 11 RBIs. And
he's picking up. He's picking
20
up.
for 83. but he is nowhere near a spitting image of his father.
Well, not yet. I mean, he had a slow start.
Okay, but Vladimir Guerrero, he was
God
a speedy
tier.
guy.
He was God tier.
Speedy guy, played the outfield, big guy.
Sorry, there was a fly.
Huge,
I got it.
Power hitter. Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Hit one bounce balls for home runs, like one hops, dinger.
Oh yeah, Vlad Guerrero Jr. has that same power, but not the fielding ability.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was the highest rated prospect of all time,
which is
like
ridiculous.
ever.
Which just because of his dad.
No, because he was
Torres
because
He's
he's one of the
hitting
like
absolute nukes.
he's
in,
mechanically one of the best hitters of all
AAA,
time
like-
at that young of an age. Like he's so far above the other players his age. It's not the way that he plays and the skill that he has is comparable to most veterans.
Yeah.
That's why he's like there's like a scale
He's average. He's doing average right now.
He's doing below average for his expectations, but average for an MLB player.
Average for what you would expect out of a prospect.
Yeah, there's like some scale. I don't remember what it was, but it's like rating prospects. And Will, you can look this up now if you want. But Vladimir Guerrero literally had the maximum rating.
Are you fucking kidding?
You good?
What? What happened?
Okay, I went to the Yankees game. I went to
Yeah.
last Sunday.
Yeah.
I hate the Yankees,
Yankees versus Rays.
Mm-hmm.
Chad Green started. Probably the worst pitcher.
Wait,
in
he
baseball
started?
right now. He started.
No, Tyler Thornburg.
Uh,
If you're a Red Sox fan, you understand.
okay,
It's your
Chad
Tyler
Green's-
Thornburg's
what's
ass.
Tyler Thornburg's, whatever his name is. What is his ERA?
It's high. I know that. It's
The
high.
Red Sox
Chad
don't
Green's ERA
trust
is
him on the rock. 8
12.4.
runs.
Oh my god.
Chad Green's ERA is 12.
Well, at least they won. At least they won.
At least they won, but Chad Green is absolutely.
He's having an awful year.
He's having a
last
horrible
year
season.
and the year before, he was really dependable for a good
Yeah,
hold,
he was-
and then they would
he
bring
played
in Chapman
really
for the
well last
save.
year.
But this year, he's been atrocious.
He's
He's
been
been
really
a wreck.
Yeah. I saw Aaron Hex's first home run of the season.
Aaron Hex?
Hicks.
It's Hicks.
I
You
said-
said Hicks. You just said it a little
Almost
gay.
1,000% sure I said Hicks.
You said Hicks, but you just said it a little gay.
We should.
Oh my bad.
my-
You said it
come
retarded.
on.
No, you said it retarded.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. We don't care if you're gay.
The 32-17 Yankees. Oh, Tyler's FaceTiming me.
Yeah, no, I knew
Hey,
somebody's
how's
phone
it-
was vibrating.
How's it going after your car accident?
What?
You got in a car accident.
Tyler is currently on the
We
toilet.
introduced everyone and said, guys, Tyler's not here today because he was in a tragic car accident. He'll be here next week. Are you coming?
I don't know. Do you want me to?
Yeah, I mean, we're only 8 minutes into the
We just started
podcast, so
'cause
we could use you.
Because we edited the Javier Baez video, and it's going to be up at 8 p.m. on...
8 p.m. tonight, which will be in the past
Yeah.
by the time this comes out.
Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet.
So, come now and also bring my iPad charger.
Yeah, do that. Or don't, actually, because we're not using your
Are
iPad
you
at
still
all.
there? Actually, no, don't bring my iPad charger. Don't bring my iPad charger.
Alright,
Do not bring my iPad charger.
guys, Tyler's a little retarded right now.
Freezing and like,
Do not bring my iPad charger.
Are you connected to my Wi-Fi?
do not.
Anyway,
Do not.
Alright,
Games-
moving on.
Game 5 of the NBA
Come to
playoffs.
competition.
I'm dumb.
Well, I mean, Trevor's
versus-
having a conversation in the background.
Bucks versus Raptors. Speaking, Drake thinks he's on the Raptors. He thinks he's a player.
Jake is like, oh,
We're so good right now.
I'm
like,
very
we're
happy,
going to
though,
the NBA
that
finals.
the Raptors are doing well. However, they do not stand a chance against the juggernaut of the Warriors. Literally, the Warriors are unbeatable.
greatest-
It'll be a rematch of 2017, where Zaza stole the rematch, the matchup we wanted to see,
I
where
don't know,
Kawhi
but don't
versus
sleep
Steph
don't sleep
and
on
Clay
Giannis.
and everyone.
I feel like the Bucks are gonna come out. They're gonna
I don't know.
win.
I want the Raptors to win for the
Wait,
sole
is
purpose.
it in Toronto or Milwaukee?
I don't know. We'll look it up.
It's in Game 6 is in Toronto.
It's in Toronto.
Yeah.
That's not.
And then they
I
got
think-
Drake on the
I think,
sidelines, who's going to be putting a lot of pressure on Giannis, and he's going to airball
Giannis-
another free throw.
Giannis doesn't give a shit about Drake.
Yeah, I know.
He really doesn't care. If anything, I think he's gonna go off and he's gonna shove it in Drake's face.
Well, let's hope the Raptors win for the sake of Jeremy Lin, who's the greatest basketball player of all time.
Nope.
I'm currently wearing Jeremy Lin's Raptors jersey.
Completely
What?
wrong.
The thing-
Oh, and if anybody out of the 0 people who are going to listen to this, if any one of you have a Jeremy Lin Knicks jersey, I need it. I actually need it.
Don't you need his
Okay.
Hornets, his...
I need it. No, but those are all obtainable because they haven't changed their jerseys, except for the Rockets have. But the Knicks have changed their jerseys, and I cannot find
Hold
a
looking at-
If anyone
Knicks
has an
jersey
Isaiah
from
Thomas Kings jersey, number 22,
I'm
I'd
looking
like
at
that.
this right now, and if the Bucks want to win, they need to step up. Because look at this. Ready for the Bucks, season leaders. Points, Giannis at 27.7 points per game. Rebounds, Giannis, 12.5.
Assists, Giannis. Let's spoil it for you.
Assists,
Giannis
Giannis.
is the best player.
The best player on the team. But for the Raptors,
Literally,
it's-
Giannis surrounded by a
it's-
bunch of other, like...
Kawhi is leading
half-decent
points per
players.
game. Serge Ibaka is leading points per game, and Kyle Lowry is leading assists per game.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, they're a more well-rounded team. They have really
The
good
Bucks
team
literally
chemistry.
just
But
got a
Bucks-
bunch of three-point shooters around Giannis. So Giannis drives or kicks to everyone, and they just yeet threes. And
If
they make
Giannis
it.
doesn't play a good game, then the Bucks will lose.
I'm not
without a
not
doubt.
pissed, but I'm not mad. Not mad. Chris Middleton shot 75% on open shots against the Celtics. He's shooting 35% against the.
We got a
Raptors.
salty Celtics fan here today.
He's
boys.
only good against the
Here
Celtics.
we go,
It's
here
really
we
annoying.
go. Okay, but
Alrighty then.
Let's
Let's move on. Will, you said you had a fun segment for the boys to participate in.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Wait,
It's
hold
called-
on.
New segment alert.
New segment time in 3, 2, 1. Not yet. Oh, it worked. Go. All right,
New segment alert.
Wait, hold on. Let me try this one. Oh, I'm a beast.
there we go. Yeah.
Okay, new segment
Beast
alert.
tier confirmed. All right, let's
It's
go.
called Death Toll. I'm gonna list obscure way to die, and you guys are gonna try and guess how many people die because of that per year.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is interesting.
How many people on average do you think have died per year because of toasters?
It's
Does that
gonna be-
include suicide?
I don't know if that includes
bet it does. I'll bet it
suicide.
I'll bet it does. People drop toasters into the bathtub frequently.
I'll bet-
Let's be real.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna
hurts.
guess. I'm gonna guess 15, but it's definitely.
I'm saying
definitely-
15,000.
It's
15,000.
definitely
We got
obscene
15 and
amount.
15,000. Surprisingly, Trevor's closer, as it was 700 people per year die because of
That
toasters.
seems so low.
That's that's way too high. Are people that stupid to die of toaster ovens?
It might be. It might
Yes!
be only in America.
Also,
It might be in the. It might only be in the. Oh no, the United States alone has 300 toaster-related deaths.
a year.
Yeah, most of the deaths are the result of electrical shock from sticking a knife into the slots to remove jammed toast.
I mean, honestly, that's the way to go.
That is
What
175 times more deaths from toasters than sharks.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, moving on to the next one. I don't have any more like in-depth stats for that because I wrote it in notes. But how many people do you think die per year because of elevators?
27. I think I saw it in your
You
notes.
probably saw it in my notes. So Hunter just ruined it. It's
I saw the number.
27.
I saw the number 27.
Why? Just because they fall, or
It just said that there was like 16,000. That number's probably wrong, but like amount of trips an elevator takes per year, and there's like 27 deaths related to those trips by the elevator.
How?
because they fall?
Do you mean like
The elevator, like-
they're just
They fall.
like they're just 97 years old in the elevator? It goes up, hits the top, and like shakes a little bit. They fall over,
Yeah,
and
because
it's just
if an elevator,
that's it.
If
They're
an
done.
elevator falls and kills people, that would be all over the news.
That would be everywhere, and I've never seen
And
that
I've
ever.
never seen one of those ever.
Maybe I have like a long time ago, but I can't.
Deaths because of elevators.
Or don't look it up. Next one.
All right.
I got one.
Next one.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh.
How many people do you think die per year because of vending machines? Like
Vending
falling
machines?
vending machines. Like you always see that thing.
Vending machines
Don't
falling
shake the vending
Don't shake
machine.
the vending
They'll
machine.
fall
because
on you
people
and
are
kill you.
retards, and they will.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing.
71.
No, I'm saying 150.
Hunter's closer, as it's surprisingly not that much. It's 2. I don't think that number statistics right.
2 a year.
I don't think that
Actually,
statistics
yeah,
right.
I
It's
remember
like,
hearing something. That
how
was
many
a bad
times
guess.
is vending
Yeah,
machines
no, that was actually really bad.
actually
yeah.
fall and kill somebody? Like it probably seriously injure a lot of people.
It could definitely seriously
But I
injure
don't- I doubt
at
it.
least 100 people a year, but
Okay.
killing them, you'd have to be like either 100 years old or half a year old to get killed by one of those.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or seriously hurt, and then like say there's two vending
Or you
machines,
just like fall back and
the vending machine falls on you, and then you lift it up, and then it falls back down on you.
that would be rough. That'd be a rough way to go.
Peace. Then finally, the last one I had was how many people die per year because of lawnmowers?
7.
32.
Kind of comical. It's 69.
Of course.
69 people die per year because of lawnmowers. And that's death toll.
Did they just get like sucked into the?
I don't know if they get sucked in or just like
Stop.
the thing just falls. Like I don't guess like their friend tries to.
Oh,
cut
also
their hair.
like.
Their friend tries to cut their hair with their lawnmower.
No!
This works on my lawn. It must work on your head.
No.
All right, I have a stupid question that I know we're all gonna hate this question.
Well, that was death toll. More stats on the next episode.
I have a stupid question. I know we're all gonna hate this question because none of us believe in God. We all pray to Jah.
Just say,
But do
Dwayne
you
Ricardo
honestly
Umfroy.
think? Do you honestly think heaven is real? Like honestly,
Bro.
It'd be sick if there was an afterlife. Like you could.
that'd be so
I
sick.
mean, after
No, but okay, think about it. If there is like fucking heaven and shit where it's like constant happiness, there's nothing that ever goes wrong. I think I'd go insane. I think I'd fucking go insane.
I would hope if there's a heaven, like you're like, I guess immortal now in this like heaven land because like you can't die again.
Okay.
So I
okay.
hope like there was an amount of
Okay.
time.
These are
Guys,
all,
sit down.
These
I gotta
are
stretch.
all ifs.
I would hope
Because
that
one,
like
it's not. It's just darkness.
you could
It's
fall
not real.
asleep and then
Yeah, I
like
know.
it's like
Well, I think
You
I mean
die
you
and
can't.
it's darkness.
You don't feel
Passing
anything.
out is basically dying.
except you don't have
Except
feeling.
you don't.
It's
die.
like sleeping, but you
No.
don't wake up ever.
I don't think
You don't
that's
dream.
because like
I
you just
passed
stop.
Out, it's darkness.
Well, it's not darkness. It's just nothing because you don't like.
You don't
it's
have
not like
thoughts.
you're.
You can't
It's not
think
like you're
darkness.
currently. It's not like you're processing stuff while you're passed out. Like when you're dead, you're just done. It's not darkness. It's just
Nothing.
literally.
And
It's
then-
so hard to comprehend.
And then
Yeah,
it's
there's
just
nothing.
It just
Okay,
stops.
The world.
just stops.
The world is science. You cannot live after you die. You can't. No,
No,
matter
but
how many TV
fear-
shows you watch, you cannot live after you fucking die. You die. You're dead. Move on.
I
You
messed
can't
up.
move on.
Hold on.
There's nothing.
Okay, if your family, move on.
There we
There's
go.
no God.
Did you hear that one?
There's no
Oh wait, listen.
heaven. There's no afterlife. You're dead. You're dead. Move on.
Anyway, theoretically, if there was a heaven and you
There's
like, just
not.
live eternal, theoretically,
I don't like.
you don't believe in that. But theoretically,
Nope.
if there was,
There's not.
I would hope that you could like, since you're immortal and stuff, because you can't die in this heaven land, wherever this fake place is.
You don't have to interject the word fake. You just.
Whatever.
We get it. You don't
I-
believe in God.
Continue.
Okay,
uh,
continue.
There would be, like, you could fall asleep and just like fall asleep for a certain amount of time, so you don't get bored, just like going insane.
No, okay. But, like, theoretically, right? If you're living out every day, like, nothing will ever go wrong. You're just, like, chilling, partying every day, whatever, with job there, like... I would go crazy.
Why?
Because that's what makes life livable, is that there's ups and downs. But if it's always up, then that becomes so
Downs
monotone
kinda
that
suck.
you just start hating it. And you'd fucking absolutely become, like...
Well, you could just. Fuck.
Why are we talking about this
You
on a
could just
sports
chill
podcast?
and stuff.
It's not a sports podcast, it's just a...
Podcast.
It's just a random shit podcast.
random shit. Okay,
You
continue.
could just. No, you could just.
I think like freaking,
You
you,
could
know the
just
thing
chill.
Dante's Inferno. I think that's what it talks about, but I'm not sure. Because I don't read.
All right,
can we move on?
Stupid.
Yeah. so-
Okay, wait, hold on. I got another, or I had another one, but I don't remember it now. Hold on. Okay, talk about something. I'll try and remember it.
Okay, I talked about my fat.
Okay.
That was question.
It's a little late, but Will, you seem to have an opinion on Jason Witten going back to the Yankees. Or
Jeez.
I'm gonna
I don't
leave, guys.
care, Jason Witten.
Jason
I don't think
Witten goes
he'll-
back to the Cowboys, but you said that like he went back and he like figured out everyone's schemes while broadcasting.
Oh yeah, this was a joke.
Wait,
stole this
I
from
remember.
someone.
Okay, I remember.
stole this from
And this one's actually good. Like, I can't comprehend how somebody goes mentally insane if they're sane before. Like, you know those fucking movies, like, some tragic thing will happen to a person, and then they'll lose it, and their brain will just become
because they don't know
mush.
how to function.
They weren't
without that
sane
thing
before.
or-
Yeah, but
They just
I don't
seem
understand.
sane.
Like,
That's
think about it.
definitely-
Okay, say your dad dies, and you're like, fuck, man, that sucks, dude. Like, I'd just be like, damn, dude, that sucks.
You wouldn't be like.
Well, no, I'd be fucking crying and
It's
shit.
hard to
But
comprehend
like,
the amount of
I would
sadness
just be
you feel.
sad. I wouldn't go crazy. I wouldn't like.
Yeah, but that's
Those
not
people are
stuff that
already
dri-
insane
that's
before
not-
they go insane.
That's not
They just
driving.
don't-
That's
people
not what
don't
drives
realize it.
people insane. Like the death of loved ones. That's
I mean, in Hamlet, that's what drove Ophelia insane.
That's a fake
so-
book by a fake
Hamlet
person.
is written by
Shakespeare's a real person.
Shakespeare's fake. Remember Miss Hoover?
His sexuality was
Like
fake.
PTSD drives you insane.
He was actually gay.
PTSD drives you insane.
That can drive you insane because you're constantly thinking about that. But I mean, that doesn't. I guess
Also,
that'll make you
if-
act a certain way.
If like you're just in your basement and you literally just play Black Ops for your entire life, you're gonna
Get
be
boring.
like you're not gonna know what life is outside of it. So
you
that's-
wouldn't go insane though. That would just make you really introverted and just
I
like.
also think like
you
your
wouldn't know how to talk
relationships
to
at home,
anybody.
Like, if your mom and
Like
dad
Symphony,
argue
who
a lot,
doesn't know how
you
to
get
talk to a
really
fucking
mad.
girl.
Okay, hold up, boys. You want to sit back down and stop doing that on the table because the vibrations are gonna be sent through the table and send that straight to the mic and it's gonna be really loud.
Sure.
So yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold
Continue, Will, about symphony.
Oh, I said he's a bot and doesn't know how to talk to girls.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright, sick.
continue. Trevor, you were.
Okay,
my
next
thing
one.
about
Those are
Jason
just some
Okay,
questions
that was
I had.
very annoying. Anyway, the kids for the question Trevor had about Jason Witten. My take was that he was always employed by the Cowboys. It's like under the radar.
on. I fucking hate seltzer. I'd rather-
And
Oh, wait, hold on, guys.
Hold on.
I think Tyler might be here.
No way. No way.
It's Tyler! Back from his tragic car accident. He is here and with us today.
Fully alive and well.
He's alive and well. We're not filming it. We're just recording audio. So yeah, you could just like chill wherever.
come chill.
But
Yo,
sit
yo,
down
you were
and
dead.
don't go so far away.
Yo,
Go
you were
closer.
dead. Hunter just asked if heaven was real, but you were dead. Is heaven real?
No, I was dead for the past 2 hours. It was.
It was just nothing.
You're
No, it
just
was
chill-
just- it was
were you
just
just
black.
chilling with Job?
It was just black.
Okay, anyway, I have a conspiracy that Jason
Religion is
Witten.
fake.
Anyway,
Wait, hold on. Get closer.
Religion
Tyler.
is a shield that you use to protect yourself from death.
anyway, I had a conspiracy
Just
that
religion
Jason
is a
Witten.
shield.
Anyway, shut up. I'm continuing. I have a conspiracy that Jason Witten was always employed by the Cowboys.
Tyler, get closer.
In that they made him he decided to go into broadcasting, and when you go to broadcasting you have team meetings, you meet with the coaches and stuff and talk about their game plan and stuff,
You ate them
so
all
they
last
seem
time.
educated on the
have
like
moved
when they're on the air talking about it. So I think he was always employed so he could learn other teams' schemes, and then he comes back out of retirement to the Cowboys just so he has every single team's scheme except for the teams that got new coaches, I guess. But those teams suck, so it doesn't matter. The Cowboys would probably beat them.
I think
I
he's
don't
just,
care.
I think he's just angry.
Cowboys.
You're just mad because the Cowboys play the Patriots this year, and he knows.
We should go to that game. We should go to that game.
The Cowboys are gonna get smacked.
You still want to go to that game? That's Gillette.
Sure.
It's
Anyway, I
That's
think
how you sound.
If I go to that game, I'll get killed. I will actually get
Yeah,
cut.
unless you just don't wear a team's jersey.
Why would I go to a Cowboys game and not?
Yeah, I
Anyway,
know. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
there to report back to Cowboys about other teams' schemes.
Oh
Wow, other teams' schemes.
But yeah, okay, keep talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So
Tyler, you have any remarks to bring into this conversation?
Absolutely not.
nothing.
No, just
You want to know what I
anything.
think's kind of weird? We were talking about this earlier, and I didn't like reiterate it enough. The 32-17 Yankees are playing the 17-32 Royals tonight at 8:15.
Wow, that's sick.
That
Probably happens a lot.
I guarantee you that doesn't happen a lot.
I bet teams play good teams play shitty teams where the
Alright,
team
let's
has the
compare
opposite
stats.
record.
Chad Green starting.
I'm gonna lose.
Hopefully they do
I
lose to the
mentioned this
Royals.
at 12.
Marlins 6-game win streak.
Jacob.
Marlins
Jacob
are on a
Juice.
6-game win streak.
Guys, Flynn is making a
Flynn!
cameo appearance. He
Who's
came
Flynn?
down here. This is my little brother. How old are you, Flynn?
Say hi.
6.
I thought you were 6.5.
Chris,
I am 6
0-2
and a half,
with a
but I'm
12.4
6.
ERA. What a
'Kay.
joke. She was
Flynn.
sometimes scram.
Say something really close to the mic. Get really close and whisper it.
Why?
Just so that only the listeners can hear. Whisper it so we can't hear.
But I don't know what to say.
Say something. Say like who your favorite baseball player is or some random thing. I don't even know if the mic could have picked that up. But hey, all right, that's Flynn. Say goodbye.
Sibling talk was brought
Flynn,
to you
say
by
goodbye.
Goodbye.
There we
Louder.
go.
Goodbye.
There we go.
Sibling talk is brought to you by Polar 100% natural
Oh, it's
Seltzer,
brought to you by the
calorie
Polar
free.
Express.
family made since 1882, made with natural flavors.
Bruins or Blues?
Moving into predictions.
Bruins or Blues? And in how many games?
Bruins in 5 because the Blues are ass and St. Louis can't beat the. Actually no, I want
Tyler,
Bruins
you
in 4.
realize if the Bruins sweep the Blues, you're going to have to wear a Bruins jersey for the entire summer.
which is very likely
I
because
also made another bet if the Blues win the cup or buy a Blues jersey. So literally the two worst scenarios happen.
so I
So you're going to be wearing one jersey.
Nope. If the Bruins win a 5, 6, or 7, I'm clean.
so
Alright.
no, the
So
Bruins
you're
are most
cheering-
likely going to sweep
I'm cheering for the Bruins in 5, 6, or 7.
because St. Louis
I'm not spending my money on a
because
jersey.
Boston.
Oh wait,
sweeps-
do you still want me to buy you that Whalers jersey?
Nah, you're chilling.
the
Okay,
Bru-
'cause-
Boston always
'cause I
sweeps
wasn't
St. Louis.
going to.
in,
I was about to.
championships.
I saw it was in my cart, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Tyler wanted me to buy this, and then I was gonna ask you.
St. Louis gets swept in champioutships by Boston
I
teams
should've
all
brought
the
that.
time.
Tyler's got the clout goggles on and the AirPods in.
2013?
He's officially
2004?
Did you get any more richer?
The Rams.
more richer. You mean
I'm
more
talking
rich,
to myself.
or just richer?
Shut up.
Wow.
Shut up.
Hold on.
Wow.
The cheat says Face ID worked through these goggles.
This
It
is
doesn't?
bad
No.
radio.
It works through sunglasses, not through these.
This is
These are
bad
just too
radio.
powerful.
Yeah, they're too strong.
Let's talk about this after the recording. This is
Oh,
bad
guys.
Where did you see that?
I went on this website
That's
the other day called I think it's like
radio. It's bad radio.
it's like celebslike.me.com or celebslooklikeme.com.
I'm gonna
It
go
was
on
a
that.
coochie eating bandit. He used it and he
Ryan
got
Johnson?
that guy. He used it and it said he looked like some really ugly fat bald guy. So I was like, I'll use it. See who I get. I looked like Niall Horan, the guy from One Direction. So
What's a One Direction?
Speaking of One Direction.
well, he used to be in One Direction and they broke up. It was
speaking of
really
One Direction,
tragic.
Did you cut for Zayn?
No, I mean, what?
Did you cut for Zayn?
Yeah,
And Zayn left.
yeah, I mean,
Shut
no.
up.
Wait,
We're not going to talk about
what
this.
should I say? All right, no.
Of course you.
Not a person. Oh, no.
Okay.
Hey.
Anyway.
Next thing, Will, did you have another segment or no?
Yes, but it's gonna be very hard.
What? Just say.
Give me a minute to talk about something. I gotta find it. It'll be
Okay, we'll
fortune
talk about.
cookie or not, and I'm gonna read like inspirational quotes and
Bruh.
guess if it's from a fortune cookie or not.
Wait, I got the first one. Hint. It is.
Oh, I had two.
I just found it.
Okay, there's a meme with Hulk. In Endgame when Hulk gives the tacos to
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man after they drop on the ground, and there's text over Hulk that says God, and then there's text over
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man saying 5-year-old kid who wants to be an astronaut, and then the tacos are stage 4 cancer.
And Hulk is giving stage 4
And
cancer.
so God
to the
gives the kid stage 4 cancer, you guys. Quality meme. Okay, the first
Quality
inspirational quote
Courtesy
is,
of
ready?
Trevor.
There is no glory unless you put yourself on the line.
That's definitely 1,000% not a fortune cookie.
Except I already gave a hint that it is.
It
Because,
is?
yeah, I have it in my wallet because my dad had it in his wallet, and then he gave me that wallet because mine didn't exist. I didn't have a wallet
That
before
was
that.
fortune cookie?
Yeah, it was.
No.
It was. I literally pulled out the fortune cookie thing and read it from
Then
that.
Let me see it.
Oh my god. Weren't you looking right at me?
I was not looking.
Anyway, okay, I got a few.
Alright, Will's got some.
First, fortune cookie. Oh wait, new segment alert.
Oh! What? Those buttons don't do anything, I guess.
It's turned all the way
It's-
down.
Oh, yeah. Now go.
New segment alert.
You broke it. Trevor
Nice job, Trevor.
Trevor broke.
So the
Wait, there we go.
there we go. New segment alert.
Okay, I think Trevor broke the computer. Yeah, no. Stop pressing those buttons. They're all coming in at the same time. Okay, now go.
The little tab at the end.
Okay. Fortune cookie or not.
Alright.
Tell me if this phrase you're saying is from a fortune cookie or not. A man grows most tired while standing still.
No.
That is yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
2 for no, 1 for yes.
100% yes.
It is not.
Whoa! Let's go. Ding,
Actually,
ding.
it might. It might be. I have no idea. I had to search Chinese proverbs and that came up.
No, that's that's incorrect, and then this one's correct.
Okay. That was a Chinese proverb, not in a fortune cookie that I know of.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Nope.
I heard that one.
Yes.
I heard that one. That's not. That is
No,
not.
it's not.
The correct answer is Yes, it is. Fortune
What?
cookie.
Yes.
Okay, it was 2 no's, so we got that one wrong.
Okay.
See if you can go lower. Try the lowest one. Yeah, that one.
Take a celebrity.
To avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, be nothing.
Yes.
No.
That is a fortune cookie.
Ah, wait,
Yeah.
no, two right.
Oh, when you take your celebrity lookalike quiz and you get her.
Margot Robbie, let's go.
Okay.
She's a
That's
dime,
who the
dude.
boy Tyler looks like.
No. Just do like celebs like .me or something like that.
Okay.
And then you take a picture of yourself.
Okay, the next
Ew,
one.
No.
And then it
I
says
will-
who you look like.
Disgusting.
Here,
Okay.
I'll find
No.
it.
Hold up, let's wait. Next one. The man who removes the mountain begins by carrying away small stones.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes.
2 for yes, 1 for no.
That is not a fortune cookie. That is an ancient Chinese proverb.
Why'd you say
Wait,
cha-ching?
can I say yes?
You
Yeah,
said
you said
yes,
yes.
he said yes, I said no. So it's 2 to
Dang.
1, you got it wrong.
Okay, we'll do two more.
Okay, 2 more.
If you want the rainbow, you have to tolerate the rain.
Yes.
Okay.
Trevor.
Yeah. No.
No? We have one
What'd you
no.
say?
Wait, what's the question?
If
You want the rainbow,
want the rainbow.
you have to tolerate the rain.
Yes.
It's 2 yeses, 1 no.
That is a Chinese. No, that is a fortune cookie.
Okay. No, it is.
That's-
It is.
We
Wait.
should
You
just
got
make
it,
a
yeah.
button. We should just make a button that's fortune cookie, not a fortune cookie. Okay.
That's
Finally.
like. You
Why
gotta,
does it only work when you touch it?
there we go.
Finally, let me find a good one.
Okay.
You got these done
Patrick
beforehand.
Kane. No. 40% match with Alex Pettyfer.
Pettyfer? You don't
No
look
one
anything
knows
like
what
it.
you look like right
35
now,
with
so
Patrick
this is
Kane.
useless. Okay, finally, last one.
You know what I look
I'm
like?
doing- I'm
Go
doing
look at
me.
Patrick Kane.
Well, you know what's a good website? Celeb Jihad. Huh? You said
What?
You said
No.
okay, next.
Success lies in the hands
Yes.
of those who want
Yes.
it.
Tyler got an Asian guy.
Tyler is not Asian, but this
Yes.
is
Tyler is not
That
Asian.
1,000%.
Giovanni Guardo too. Who's that? Oh.
Okay,
oh,
no.
I got the
No.
bad guy from 10.
Okay. Are you guys
Oh.
ready?
He's my least favorite.
You guys
character
are.
in
This
the
is
movie.
awful, like podcasting.
No, it's not.
Well, if you want to know what I look like,
Section 10. This is awful.
if you want to know what I
No,
look like,
you don't
just
talk about
picture
things
Niall
that the audience
Horan.
can't see.
If you want
Like,
to know what I look like, just picture Niall Horan. I
a
have
bowl cut.
his looks and his
I
singing
got
voice,
you.
guys.
I got the bad guy from 10.
And let me just try it one more time, just so I'm
I hate
sure.
that guy.
Okay, so we're just gonna talk about what we look like.
I hate him so much.
I don't
pictures.
think that one would have gotten him because that's a Paul Dano, but then there's Niall Horan there.
Okay, ready? The last one.
That was a really bad photo
Trevor
because I have
probably saw
hat
it on my
hair.
phone, so I have to change.
Who?
He's a singer.
Okay, hold up. The last one. Fortune cookie or not.
Oh, or no.
Don't be afraid to take a chance when the opportunity of a lifetime appears.
Yes, that is absolutely one.
Why should it not be?
Could be a
all said
Chinese
yes.
proverb.
That's got to be one.
That is a fortune cookie.
Woo! Good job, guys.
And that was fortune cookie or not.
Good job, guys.
Brought to you by Poland Spring, born in Maine, 1845.
We were
100%
not
natural
actually-
spring water.
We were not actually brought to you by Poland Spring. Okay, continue.
That would be really cool if we were though.
Tyler, do
Yeah.
you have a segment?
No.
Do you have a segment alert?
All right,
Do you have a
next.
segment?
Huh?
I
Next
was
topic,
dead.
or should
I
we
was
just
dead
close
for
things
5
out?
minutes, So.
Well, we are only at 33 minutes, so we should not close things
Okay,
out
we could
yet.
continue to talk about whatever you guys want.
Okay,
Alright.
there's no need to yell, Will.
Yeah,
Like,
wait.
fucking, what the hell?
All right, I'm gonna pull up the segment right now.
Okay, well, in the meantime,
Kyler Murray.
guys. Okay, go.
Kyler Murray.
Hot or not?
Over.
Hot or not? Yes, dude.
Overrated, regular rated, or underrated.
Segment
is,
alert.
is retarded an option?
Why can't we just make a segment alert?
Small. He is
Overrated.
He's
Regular
4'6" and
Underrated.
retarded. Let me tell you why he's retarded. And this is not a hot take at all. This is just like common knowledge. He decided to go with a more dangerous profession, less money, less possible
No,
years
not
in the
less money.
league. Yes, much less.
Well, I mean,
much
yeah,
less money.
but he would.
If he made it to the majors, if he made it to the MLB, it would be more. It would be less money.
He was first round. Of course he would have.
He wouldn't make it to the majors in at least 3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
He
then
chose-
he'll eventually
nobody
make
does.
more money than
Well,
football.
I do on Road to the Show, so
Road to the Show.
No.
Nobody plays Road to the Show, Tyler. It's all Diamond Dynasty.
He chose the NFL because he knew the Cardinals wanted to take him. That's why.
Okay, no one can hear you when you walk to the other side of the room. Stay close by the mic.
He
Trevor.
chose
Okay.
the NFL because he knew the Cardinals were going to take him, and he knew what his rookie contract looked like and what it looked like down the road.
Hang on.
If he didn't know what his money was like down the road, he wouldn't have chose the NFL.
His guaranteed money in the MLB with the A's, $18.6 million.
There you go.
Yeah.
Guaranteed money with the Cardinals, $35.1 million.
Yes.
But how many years can you play in the NFL versus how many you could play in the MLB? You could play not 15.
Well, for quarterback,
Well,
That's right. No,
Well,
his style.
Well, but his style of quarterbacking.
Those are a week old.
His style of quarterbacking would
Would
only
get him
be
10.
Yeah, he probably played 10 years.
tops until he becomes irrelevant and terrible.
Yeah, and then in baseball he could play up to like 18 years if he wanted to.
It is a really old
18 years, and
Ew.
some players like
Yeah, it's gross.
Mike Trout just signed a $400 million contract extension. Sure, he's not going to be Mike Trout, but the more people are going to get more money in the future, and so he'll be bound to make probably twice. I bet twice as much money in baseball than if he played football.
He's also
Okay.
going to get more publicity through football.
He would. Also, people don't
Well, that's
respect.
contract.
Younger people don't respect baseball as much
Okay,
as they respect football
but
players.
That's fair.
this is straying off topic.
But except for Yelich,
underrated-
because
is he
Yelich
New
is.
segment.
Is he underrated, rated, or overrated?
Well, we should
I
start a new
think
segment.
he's overrated.
Regular
I think
rated.
he's overrated.
You think he's overrated?
Yeah.
We should start a new
think-
segment like about ratings, and then Trevor tells
Okay,
us
guys,
the player,
this is
and we
called-
say regular rated, underrated, or overrated.
Okay, this is the
Rating.
rated segment, rated R segment.
Welcome to the rated R
Okay.
segment.
So,
Except it's not rated R. It's just rated anything. Okay.
Alright, so we had begun, and then it kind of strayed off, but I'm going to lead it off. Kyler Murray, underrated, overrated, or regular rated?
I'd say regular rated right now because you can't tell if he's good or not, so you can't rate him.
No, you're stupid, Will.
Under.
What, like,
It's
the
very hard
media
to
has
be
been saying,
underrated
like,
if you're the
Kyler
number
Murray's
one
going to
overall
win the
pick.
Super Bowl. Kyler Murray's going to get into a
I've
winning
not
season.
heard that.
Is he
Kyler
rated
Murray's
or
going to win the
overrated?
Super Bowl.
Based on the media's opinion, do you think he's rated or underrated?
Quick question: where have you seen Kyler Murray's going to win the Super
Shut
Bowl
up!
on
That was
in the
literally
media?
just the thing.
Get closer, Trevor. It's
That was
barely picking up your
literally just
voice,
the thing.
my mans.
Okay,
Okay.
I'd say he's regular rated right now because he was the number one overall pick, hyped a lot in college.
Yeah,
So
so
he-
he's overrated.
He'll be overrated if he'll be considered overrated if he doesn't do well in the.
Kyler
think-
Murray is Josh Rosen, except he can run.
Did you
And
watch
he's
any
also
of
like
the college football
a
season?
lot shorter. He's also like a lot shorter.
Okay.
Yeah, but he'll
He's
Okay,
a lot-
I think he's overrated for the simple fact that
I'm
he,
gonna
like
throw up.
I think
he's
I
like
don't know why.
he's like a good player. Like he's a smart player and everything.
But
But he won't be able to last very long.
Okay, yeah. Tyler?
Hot take: he's going to choose baseball in 4
Under.
years. He's going to go back.
Yeah,
to
no,
baseball.
I have a strong feeling he'll go back to baseball when he realizes, oh
He'll win
shit,
Rookie of
I'm
the
not
Year.
gonna last at all in the NFL. Then he's gonna go
If
back.
he does well,
Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, maybe.
maybe depends on.
Depends
he
on
has
how he
David
does.
Johnson coming back, so that could be a big
Start-
help.
He's a starting quarterback on a team.
Okay.
But you know, David Johnson played last year.
All right,
He
here's
was dumb.
another one.
Except him.
Here's another one. We're gonna kind of relate to Will a bit. He had a rough season, but I was kind of picking it up a bit, and he's strictly average now. Chris Sale, underrated, overrated, or regular?
Okay,
Regular rated.
I'd say we can't really do that one because we are all biased against him.
Yeah, you guys are all
and
biased.
then Will's
we're
biased
all
for him.
biased towards him.
That's
you guys
like
hate him and
such
I
a
like
strong
him.
bias. I have a really good one.
Okay.
Christian Yelich throughout the past 3 years.
Throughout
Oh,
the past
for
3 years.
Yeah. I'd say extremely underrated.
Yes.
Who?
How can you be underrated if you win the MVP?
Because nobody fucking knew who he was last year. He was
Facts.
such an irrelevant player last
love
year,
Christian
and
Yelich.
then
So good.
until he won
Like after the
MVP,
All-Star break.
everyone knew him.
Everyone's like, oh,
Like Trevor.
yeah, Christian
Trevor's
Yelich.
like, oh
But-
my god, I don't know who this is. And now I
I've
wanna
been a
marry
fan
him.
of Christian Yelich since he was on the Marlins because he's just a dope guy.
yeah.
He looks like he has cancer,
He's just a chill.
but
Zach Campbell. Looks
he
like
did
has
no.
cancer.
When he was on the Marlins, he looked
Looks
like he had
Pete
cancer.
Davidson.
When he was on the
Butthole
Marlins,
eyes?
Yeah, he's butthole eyes.
yeah. When Christian Yelich
He
was on the
wouldn't really
Marlins,
look like
he looked very sickly. Let's just
Really?
put it that way.
Like he always had like bags under his eyes and stuff.
Yeah, he didn't look good.
Christian
So they look
Yelich and Pete Davidson are the same person.
Yeah, no, they are.
Davidson just puts on a wig and covers up his tattoos and goes out and plays.
Yeah,
And hits moon shots so much.
but now I'd say he's still slightly underrated, but he's better.
He's more known.
He's one of the best. He's the best player in the league right now, and more people know him.
Okay.
But still, like, everyone knows, like, Aaron Judge, freaking, like,
Ready?
Mike Trout,
Cody Bellinger,
Ready,
Bryce Harper,
here-
Manny Machado. But Bryce Harper and Manny Machado are freaking trash this year. Stop trying to move on when we're in the middle of a conversation. All right,
Yeah,
continue.
well, because
All right, moving on.
It's related to this one.
Yeah, go.
It's related to this one. Cody Bellinger, overrated, underrated, or regular rated?
I'd say
He's regular rated. He's regular rated. There's a lot of hype around him, but it's well deserved.
Because of the start of his season, but he's starting to climb.
I have a good one after this.
I had to take about the
Justin
Bryce Harper
Turner.
thing. Justin Turner overrated.
So extremely
He is
overrated.
I was watching.
I
not
looked
good
at
at
his stats. Past like 4 years, he's been trash except for like 2016. He
I
had
wouldn't
like a
say
decent year.
trash.
No.
He's better than
Past
most, but he's not better than
he
people
had his
say
he had his broken wrist last year, right?
for most of the year. Yeah. I think.
Okay, so then that one doesn't really count. But the year before he had a good year. This year he sucks, and every
went
year
his
other than
broken
that
wrist
he
like 2 years
sucks.
ago.
Justin Turner is batting .282, has 6 home runs and 23 RBIs.
Okay,
That's just average.
that's average.
But for
Not worthy of the praise that he
But
gets.
yeah, for the praise that he gets, those are not.
The MLB
good
made a
stats.
video last year, like ranking best top 10 third basemen of the year.
He was number 1.
He was like number 2.
Oh my god,
Number
that's
3.
ridiculous.
Like Nolan Arenado was before him.
Bregman's probably number 1. Arenado's
guess who
number
they
2.
ranked better than Bregman?
Who?
Went like Bregman, Rendon.
Oh my god. Well,
Anthony
Rendon's really good. Rendon is an extremely underrated player.
Yeah, but
He's
then
very underrated.
I don't remember who else it was. I think there's someone between. And then Arenado, Turner. And then I don't remember who's.
Oh my
number
god,
one.
Walker
Machado
Buehler
maybe.
has a home run this season?
Yeah, probably.
Walker
Buehler.
Buehler.
He's in the NL.
Sick.
Did you know? Fun fact: Walker Buehler and Dansby Swanson were roommates in college.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt.
Are you stupid or just?
I'm sorry.
They lost to Virginia, or they beat Virginia in the championship. Don't remember.
But yeah, I saw. Like, I was just scrolling through YouTube, and then
Walker
all of a
Buehler
sudden,
has 5 home runs.
He had 4 home runs last
he
year.
had 4 home runs last year. Did he win Silver Slugger for pitcher?
I don't think so. I think it was Mad Bum, probably.
No way, it was Mad Bum. He didn't do anything last year,
He hit 2 home runs on opening day last year, didn't he?
and then he just stopped. Or was that 2 years ago? I don't even remember.
That the season's like well, I forgot.
All
last
these
year,
seasons are meshing
Last year when
together.
the Red
It's
Sox
so
won the World
weird.
Series, I remember that they
Ah,
cut Hanley
guys,
Ramirez
guys,
that year.
do you guys
it
wanna-
wasn't 2 years ago.
You guys want to talk about the NCAA softball tournament?
No,
good.
No? No one wants
I'm
to cover
good.
that topic? Okay.
Will, your brother, you should get Patrick on the podcast. He'd love to talk about that.
Okay, ready?
Maybe in a
Here's
future
another
episode for
one.
sibling talk.
Okay.
Here's another one.
Go.
DeMar DeRozan. Underrated, regular rated, or overrated?
Underrated.
Yeah, this year he has
Oh,
been,
okay.
underrated. SL.
He's like a phenomenal player.
He's outrageous, but the Spurs are just, they're just
He's
a
not
team that
outrageous. He's
he's
pretty
really
good.
He's just the Spurs are just the team that is always in the playoffs.
They're the
and then
most
they'll-
forgettable
and then-
team.
Yeah,
'Cause they're just
because
like-
because they're always in the playoffs.
They're always in the playoffs, but they never win.
Yeah.
So they just like he's just chilling there on a team getting 40 however many wins per season. I don't know. How many wins do they have this year?
Oh, a lot.
wins
They made the playoffs.
this year as the total. I don't know. They were the 7 seed. They lost in 7 to the Nuggets. But
Talking about the Spurs.
the Silver
How many
Slugger.
wins do they have?
The Silver Slugger last year for NL was Jeremy
Yeah, I was
Marquez.
thinking 40 something.
Jeremy Marquez won Silver Slugger for the National League last year, even though he had 1 home run.
So it should have been
He
Bueller.
had 18 hits.
It should have been Bueller.
Yeah,
For
All
sure.
right, here we go.
48.
New segment.
No, same segment
Okay.
except different topic.
What?
How would you on your
Oh yeah, we don't have
list
to rate players.
of-
This is just rating.
It's rating, so you can rate anything. So like, if I were to say like, okay, rate Riley Reed. No,
Rate
I'm not
your
gonna.
top 10 Riley Reed scenes. Number 1.
No. But like, okay, give it a Rotten Tomatoes rating. What would you give Endgame?
100.
It probably wasn't.
Yeah, I would say
97.
like 97.
97. There was a clip I saw earlier.
98.
I would say 97 solely for the purpose of the fucking feminist scene.
You have
Fuck
you,
that
like,
scene.
have to do that.
I hated that so much. It was so unnecessary. Why do they? it was so unnecessary and so unrealistic.
I bet Brie
2019,
Larson
my friend.
persuaded them to do that.
Fuck that hoe.
No, there was a part of
She is
you're
a
just doing that for
like,
bias.
I hate her so
Rotten
much.
Tomatoes isn't off like you're biased towards you hate feminism and stuff.
No. It's not that I hate feminism.
No, but if you think I know where
I
you're
like
coming from, because
feminism is like a fine thing, but I hated how they had to make it so blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
It was so it was
Like, they
so
could've-
clear that they went out of their way to
Well,
do that.
there's also a
when they-
callback to the first, like to Infinity War.
Yeah, they could
where
have made it
Scar-
where like Captain Marvel comes in, blows up a ship, then it just shows then it shows Gamora doing something, then it shows so that it looks smooth. It didn't
Yeah.
have to be
But like the part where they were like, "Oh, she's got help," like
no, because there was a callback to
fuck that
Infinity
scene,
War,
dude.
when
Fuck
Spider-Man
that.
was just
Why
like
they did-
fighting,
why
and
they
then
did
the movie's like,
the last time?
yeah, and
You
then
guys
they're like,
did-
No, obviously-
it's Black Widow. Black Widow's fighting, and then
no,
like,
that
she
one
got
was
help.
good. That one was well
Well,
done.
no, but then they're showing like
Black
there's a
Widow
lot
died.
more like
Wait, Black
female
Widow
characters.
was not in that scene.
No, we're talking about Infinity War. Where like
Uh,
there was a callback to that
Black
scene,
Widow.
but with it's a callback to that scene, but with
Dead.
all the
well, like
female
if you
heroes.
if you
in the
think about it,
MCU.
I know where the MCU is coming from when they
Shit,
do that.
guys, Endgame spoilers. Sorry.
Because because if
But
you
until
don't-
you edit it,
shut-
it's
if
like-
you're-
I'm not editing
shut up.
this. So.
If you're like an extremely
just bleep that out.
Popu-
We're not gonna bleep that
If
out.
you're an extremely popular movie franchise and you have such a huge movie coming out, literally almost every single
With a
person
lot
in
of
the
female
world,
heroes.
can you let me talk?
Jesus Christ,
Okay,
Will.
sorry.
God damn.
Guys,
Is it my
Will is not gonna be joining us ever again on the podcast.
Okay.
We're replacing him with his little brother who likes softball.
Okay, so, when you have a huge movie coming out, you know how many feminists there are in the world, which is
Fucking
annoying.
It's
Like, relax. You have rights. Okay.
50%
gave you
of
rights.
Step does
Now
not
you step. I saw a meme where it was like World War II. We are equal to men. Like some other time.
Yeah.
We
And then we eliminate men.
2019. We are men. Like shut
Yes.
up. Anyway, do you need a scene like that? Just like
To appeal to that
to
audience.
appeal to the feminists, or else the feminists are gonna be like, oh my god! Like I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I understand you need like a feminism scene to.
But I do agree. They could have made it better.
They could have done. They
Wait,
could have done it
they-
in a way
they
that they did it in Infinity War,
Yeah.
which was good. It
But
fit
the
in with the
scene-
movie, but the fucking scene in Endgame was so out of place and so poorly done.
Did
I
people cheer
hated
in the
it.
movie theater? I didn't hear.
No.
Not really.
People were like, boo, fuck this.
No, okay, I gave it a 97 because the clip where Professor Hulk is like eating the pancakes and stuff, and the kids come over. Those are Joe and that's Joe or Anthony. One of them, they're kids. Anyway, the kids come over. At one point, the kid just looks directly at the camera, like when he's saying his line.
Really? That's why you
That's
give
why
it a
you
whole
gave it a 97.
percent off?
I would give it a 97 because of that feminism scene.
I give it a 98 because I feel like
I'm also
they
upset
could've-
that Cap
they could
died.
have
So like,
started it better.
quicker.
Captain die.
They could have.
Well, he's dying.
I fell asleep.
Think about
They
it, guys.
could've-
Think
They
about it.
could have let it up better. It was.
No,
yeah.
I felt like they did it.
They
Okay.
did it great, but
Think
like,
about
it could've
this.
Been, it
Ready?
Been less comical.
Cap-
Like,
Thinking, it wasn't
Okay,
very
Steve Rogers and Peggy get married, right? He goes back in time. Then all of a sudden, they're like, they have kids, and Peggy's
they
like,
bang.
guys, I can't wait, or Steve, I can't wait for our kids to start their first day at Columbine High School in 1999. Like,
No, Steve.
do you think he can say anything, or just like,
no,
yeah,
no.
fuck,
Wait,
shit.
what happened to
According
Columbine
to-
high school.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, tell me you're not serious.
I'm sorry. I don't.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
That was the
Columbine
first
19.
That was the first major school shooting in in U.S. history.
Well, no,
Really?
because according
Yeah.
according to Joe and Anthony Russo,
They had bombs in the fucking school too.
Oh, I
Oh,
might remember.
shit.
It was two kids. One of them looked like.
no,
anyway.
anyway,
Could be normal.
And then I'm pretty sure I heard a rumor the shooters came around and like asked kids if they believed in God and said yes, they shot them.
I didn't hear that one.
no, anyway,
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
no, but
Trevor doesn't
apparently,
fucking know
according
what
to
color.
Joe and Anthony Russo, when Cap went back to live with Peggy, he branched off
we're
a new
back to the
timeline.
novel.
Yeah, he branched off a new timeline, but in that
So
respect,
he probably doesn't give a. Well, he doesn't know.
no, but it 100. Wait, yeah, how would he have known?
I think he would know because he had to go back to the other timeline to give. He'd eventually realize because he had to go back to the other timeline to give Sam his shield.
Well, it's really confusing. There are a lot of plot holes, which is also why I brought it down to a 97. Like,
Yeah, there are a lot of potholes.
there were a lot of potholes. Like, I understand how they canceled all those other timelines when
By
bringing
bringing
back
back
the Stones. But how in the
There's a
fuck
few branched
did
off timelines,
Steve
though.
Rogers come back to the same timeline when he made his own? I don't understand.
Whatever.
It's
I
okay.
have a theory about that though, because Cap, like, the super serum helps him like age slower than everyone else and stuff. Like Bucky had.
Extremely slow.
Yeah, like Bucky took the same serum and he wasn't in ice and he looks just as young as.
Well, no, he
Steve.
was in ice. The Hydra people cryogenically froze him and then took him out to do certain missions.
Yeah, but-
and then put him back in.
People
Yeah, but-
listening to this might have zero clue what we're fucking talking
Doesn't
about.
matter.
If you don't know what we're talking about, fast forward to when we're talking about sports.
Or don't
Or
fast
don't,
forward
just
instead,
wait.
because we're at 50 minutes, so we're gonna be
Yeah.
wrapping it up in a couple minutes.
No,
We
so
should end on
Pete's
a
he
topic.
okay, so we're wrapping this topic up, and then
he
we're gonna go
ages
to
slower than
another.
everyone else, and so he's hella old at the end. So I think he aged a ton into the future. It's where he got hella old, and there was good enough technology to like go between timelines.
Maybe, I guess.
Or he goes so much in the future where the Avengers had eventually merged the timelines, and he just travels back in time in that timeline.
No,
Like the
I don't
original
think he
timeline.
wants to travel back.
He
wants
doesn't. No, he wants to have lived out his life,
Yeah.
and he did.
No, he travels back
he
in
was
time
chilling.
when he's old in the original timeline to give Stan the shield. We're talking
He
about
was
how he got
bruh chilling. All right, next
Okay.
topic.
that. Next topic.
Alright, next and
Back
final
to
topic.
Deportes, guys. Back to Deportes.
Next and
Deporting?
final
Deportes.
topic.
That means sports in Spanish.
We're gonna end
Yo
with
no
hablo
a
español.
topic that
Kid
only
takes French.
really applies to me, Hunter, and Tyler, because we're Yankees fans.
Well,
Not Will,
I thought we
he's
were an
not a
unbiased
Yankees fan.
So-
podcast.
Yeah, this is
We are an
unbiased.
unbiased podcast. I'm seriously asking. When Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Severino, Betances, and
Greatest team of all
Duvar,
time.
When the whole entire
When
IL is empty
when
for the
the
Yankees.
whole entire IL is empty and their entire roster from last year comes back, they start a few games. Let's say they lose.
They're gonna,
8
yeah,
out
they're
of
going
their
to
next 10
regress.
games.
They're gonna regress because
What do you do?
they're gonna play the
Do you put in-
starters, their quote unquote better players who probably aren't better at the time because they're still rusty. They're gonna play them like their starters from last year. They're gonna play them. They're gonna
Okay.
be rusty, and so then they're gonna decline for a little before those players get their footing and like they'll be back to playing pretty good
Okay,
baseball.
so do you just sprinkle them in, or do you just put them in right away?
Well, they're
do
not
shitty
all
for
good.
2 weeks, and then
They're not all gonna come back at the same time.
Yeah, I know. That's why. I said
So
you
it's going to
sprinkle
sprinkling them in.
So it's going to sprinkle
the
in
nature of
actually.
injury.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna immediately start him for a full game. I don't think. I think they'll put him in like 7th inning one game or
Well, they'll
something.
probably start him for a
they'll
whole
start
game,
him,
they just
or they'll
rehab.
start him and then take him out in the 7th inning or something.
They probably won't.
But I
Probably
think you
play
got
for the
to
whole
keep some of
game.
these players. Like DJ LeMahieu and Gio Urshela.
You guys
I feel
They
like
are
they're
stepping.
they're
Well,
the
DJ
rock
LeMahieu
of
was
this team.
probably going to play to start the season either way. Because Didi was already hurt before the season.
I mean, they are just stepping up. Like
They're
there's no
they're
other way to
playing
put it.
they're playing some ball. Let me tell you that.
Yeah. All right.
Let me tell you that.
All right.
All right.
Anything else?
I think I'm chilling right there.
All right. So this one's a little bit shorter. It's 52 minutes.
That's
So,
fine.
but I think that's good. 8 minutes short, so we could start wrapping it up here. We do have to head out in a couple minutes anyway. So,
Yeah. All right. So,
all right, guys. Thank you for the 0 people that
Yeah.
will have listened to this. We did record a podcast last week, but we ended up not posting it because it
Physically
was
0 people will
it was a
actually
little
listen
more
to that
chaotic.
one.
It was a little more chaotic than this one. I feel like this
It's
one was a
also
little more
better.
structured, though. This one was better. And we will continue to get better every week. So don't worry about it, guys. We'll come back next week stronger. It's your boy. Just so you don't forget, I'm Hunter. The one with the annoying voice is Will.
That's
Will
me.
speak. That's him. Trevor is over here.
Yeah.
He's got red hair.
I do have
And then
red hair.
Tyler is here. Fresh off the car accident.
Talking like
Who barely
5
makes
minutes.
He doesn't make
Guys,
Barely
videos.
makes minutes. Very
Javier
contributes to the
Baez
podcast.
video will be out before this is posted, so be sure to check that out in every other single video on our channel. That's it. Signing off for now.
Thanks for watching.
Peace, boys. Bye. And now a little song to close it out while we just leave. Wait, let me do that again. We leave.
Girls all extra fine.
Peace, boys.
Southside,
Yeah.
Great song of all time.
they like apple pie. The East Coast. Girls all down the ride. But I rep the West Side. You know I love the West Side. like apple pie. The East Coast. Girls all down the ride. But I'm the West Side. You know I love the West Side, West Side. You know I've been running wild. I still love the West Side. Palm trees and the pretty girls. You know I love the West Side. Throwing up them gang signs and the movie stars shine West Side. You know we stay out all the time. That's why I love the West Side. When they go to be some cheese up, I wake up, count my money and I roll some weed up. I chop a hole on the truck, I have to re-up. I got that work, I put the streets up. Top down in the suburb. Don't make that rich nigga do what he wanna. I'm from Southern California. The weed man, a plug, cause it come up. West Side. Girls are extra fine. Fine, South Side. Big black apple pie. East Coast. Girls all down the ride. West Side. You know I love it. West Side, West Side. Baby from out of town, but you know I can go. She's just sitting around and go. School lady on the West Side. Pussy on the West Side. Pussy on the West Side. You already know it's the West Side, yeah. The West Side. Girls all extra fine. The South Side. They dick like apple pie. The East Coast. Girls all down the ride. But I'm on the West Side. You know I love the West Side, West Side. You know I've been running wild. I still love the West Side. All the days and the rain, girls, you know I love the West Side. Don't them gang signs and the movie stars shine West Side.
All right, thank you guys for listening. Love you guys. Peace.